welcome back to the show. We always love to bring Mattt Bell into the studio when things are going right, and things are going things are going right for Mattt Bell these days.
It's the only time I want to come.
There you go. Hey, you've got a celebration that we always like to talk about. It's the 4th of July celebration, and it's put on by
the Harrison Convention and Visitors Bureau.
Yeah, which took that on. I know the Chamber of Commerce did it for a while.
I believe this is our 5th year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, this is year number 5, I believe. 4 or 5. My wife and I were talking about it. It's number 5, we believe.
And it's a huge ordeal. And I think that the Chamber of Commerce, not that they didn't want to do it, I think that you wanted to step up and
yeah, we
had some
really wanted to
ideas
take it to the next level.
Yeah.
You know, and the Chamber does do wonderful things in the community. But, you know, our thought was maybe if a different organization headed it up, maybe we could have access to different sponsors that maybe they didn't have access to.
Right.
And we really wanted it to be a tourism draw, which is our goals, So by taking it from what was roughly an $8,000 fireworks show to now a $25,000 fireworks show, it does have a real significance when it comes to the region.
Wow.
So, yeah, we're excited.
So are you going to have an all-day celebration like you have been in the past, or are you going to limit it to just the show this year?
We, you know, right now, you know, Bear State Bank has their turtle races. And the Imagination Library, they have their Bang for the Books 5K that they're going to be doing that morning. Daughters of the American Revolution will do their thing, and then it's just going to go to a lull until about 5 o'clock when everybody starts coming down to the soccer complex. So as far as festivities the entire day, no, it's kind of a morning, go do your family thing, and then come back in the evening and check out the fireworks show.
Yeah, I think it's a rough to do an all-day event.
It is.
No doubt.
Especially Saturday, and it's a holiday, and people kind of want to chill just a little bit.
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday this year.
But it's okay.
But whatever.
Very glad that you pointed that out because we'll celebrate the 4th of July on the 4th of July to answer that question. But yeah, it is time for families to go and just be with each other. You know, that's part of our freedom and part of the reason why we're celebrating. So. So come back down at 5 o'clock. We do have the ice cream eating competition, the hot wing eating competition, and we have the frozen T-shirt competition that we'll do in the evening hours, kind of as a build-up to it.
Yeah, that's intriguing.
Oh boy!
How do you get on a frozen? How do you put on a frozen T-shirt?
You take a T-shirt, you get it as soaked as you possibly can. Put it in a Ziploc bag, put it in a deep freeze so it's hard as a rock.
Right.
The first person to get it to melt enough to get their torso, both arms, and their head through the shirt wins.
So the trick is the technique to melt it.
There's some interesting...
I mean, do you have to use just your body to warm it, or can you bring a blowtorch?
No, body only. There's no accessories. Lighters aren't allowed. None of that. It's body heat.
So that's fair for everybody.
Yeah. It gets really interesting, though. And it's important that we point out that this is a family-friendly event.
Yes.
So to make sure that you keep that in mind when you're trying to thaw out this shirt.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Your moves need to be
family-oriented.
Family-oriented. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
That's correct.
Okay. All right.
It's fun. So Hugo's, though, makes people cry every year with his hot wings. So Hugo's, Steve Libben and his team down there at Hugo's on the square, they do our hot wing eating competition. That's a real fun one. Really fun. I mean, grown men in tears and...
Nothing like grown men in tears.
Well, you should know the competition, or the contest before you get involved, right?
Yeah.
And some don't, or
they know, but they macho.
I
won't touch them. Not going to. Never will.
Now,
that happens though down at the soccer complex.
Yes. Yeah. So the square is kind of the destination for morning activities. Soccer complex is the destination for evening activities.
Okay. And are you selling certain access areas like you've done before?
No, it's we do have thankfully we have sponsors. So we've accumulated all of our sponsors. Our office contributes $10,000, and then they put in $15,000, and those sponsors get the access to the sponsor seating area. There's still a very large area that's good for general seating, and it's 100% free. We don't charge a nickel for it. That's thanks to our sponsors, like y'all. So.
Do you encourage people to bring like blankets and
Yeah,
lawn
blankets,
chairs?
lawn chairs. Pop-up tents are okay until the fireworks show begins. They have to come down
okay.
Before that so that they don't block anybody's line of sight.
Yeah.
So.
And what about beverages and?
You have vendors and.
We've got the Boy Scouts that are going to sell
Okay.
water. We do have a food vendor this year that's
Okay.
going to be out there. Mark Garner's got his food truck that he's going to be bringing out to sell some little sliders and things. There's no adult beverages allowed, though.
Okay.
This is a park and city facility. So.
All right.
But they can bring whatever food, snacks, drinks they want, just as long as they don't
And
contain
then
any
at dark.
alcohol. Yeah, at dark, the last line of the national anthem, which is really cool. Boom.
Yeah.
And there's never a perfect time. Like I can't say it'll be at 9:30.
Yeah. Well,
when
it
it
gets
gets
a little
dark
dark.
enough.
People get a little antsy, and then all of a
Yes,
sudden, here we
they
go.
do. Yeah, they do. I'm telling me.
Now, who's going to be lighting all that? Are you the person that goes down with a punk and lights all these things?
Nope. I'm not even getting close to that hot stuff. We have Chris Jameson, who's actually a local pyrotechnician guy. Been doing it ever since we took over, actually. And actually, he did the last 1 or 2 years of the Chamber of Commerce. But what's great about having a local guy is he has a real interest in providing a good show for his fellow citizens, and he doesn't jack up the price,
And
He's a
what's
local
nice
boy.
about if you have an opportunity to watch him work, that's fun. Just that part of the show.
Yeah.
Because he has flares, I think, to light everything, and they're on a long pole. And
No, they do something really cool now. It's all
How they do that?
electronic.
Oh, okay.
Seriously, wow.
I know they used to do it
He's
with.
got this board. Yep, he's got this board now. And I think they have to light some of the things by hand, but for the most part, it's all on a tablet, and he just pushes a button and it goes. It's all electronic now.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's always a spectacular.
Which is great, except for the signal that it puts out. Sometimes those, what are they called? Hover
Drones?
Drones, yes. I couldn't think of the word. Drones
Have the same
create
frequency?
the same frequency or have the same frequency, and it has been known to
Trigger? Oh, that's not good.
Oh, don't bring your drone.
So our drone guy that we have had out there every year is a young man that just graduated from Harrison High School. We contacted him, and he's good to go. He's not on the same
He's on
frequency.
a different frequency.
He's good to
Gotcha.
go.
Again, this is going to be July 4th.
Yes, downtown.
Start off with the 5K or the
5K.
turtle races?
5K at 8, turtle races at 9, McDonald's Children's Parade at 10, Daughters of the American Revolution after the Children's Parade, and then we go down to the soccer complex at 5 o'clock is when we open up the gates down there for everything to start happening. And then after it's all said and done, the fireworks are out over. I always like to let everybody know 1029 The Z still has their street dance.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's on the square, so I'd like to give them a little plug.
Okay,
when we
yeah.
can.
We need to do that because that's a tradition.
Yeah, it's awesome. Good
good.
event.
Matt, thanks a bunch.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
We'll look for you down there.
I'll be there.
You
I'll
won't
be
be set-
sweating.
Yeah.
80% chance of thunderstorms, so I may be dripping.
Oh no. Will it go off with rain or shine or?
I sent you an email, or I'll send you an email.
Okay,
the
see what we
plan
do.
is. Check out our Facebook page, facebook.com/HarrisonCVB.
Okay.
Just Harrison, letter CVB, and then we will have all updates will be on that page.
Okay.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Matt.
Thank you.
Up next, we're going to be talking with Derek Westhofer.
Westhafer.
Hafer. Okay. He said he'd answered anything, so,
Well, I'm just going to fix it.
okay. And he'll
Anyway.
be with us, talking about the 2017 Regional Convention of the Jehovah's Witnesses, and we'll be talking about that event, and we'll be back in a couple minutes. Stay with us.